girl had to swing on the swings before school every day, and she had to complete exactly 16,000 swings. By the time she finished this task, it was already 11:30 in the morning. After that, she only needed to stay at school for half a day before going home. She skipped class all the time, but her grades were always excellent. This wasn't because she was naturally gifted. Beneath her good girl exterior, she was hiding a secret that kept her grades up. But one day, something went wrong. She went to school at noon as usual. By midnight, she still hadn't come home. Her daughter had disappeared. Her mother, Sarah, didn't dare call the police, because this was a critical time in the congressional election campaign. The girl's father was the front runner, and if news of their daughter's disappearance got out, all of the girl's unsavory past would be exposed. The carefully crafted image of a model family would crumble, and they might even face public condemnation. So Sarah could only pray, hoping her daughter had just lost track of time while having fun. But fate wasn't on her side. The next day, terrible news arrived. That straight-A student, the daughter who always wore a smile, had been killed. Her body was buried in a remote wilderness, with multiple severe fractures. This was clearly a deliberate murder. But even after such a devastating tragedy, the father, who was so desperate to become a congressman, remained unusually calm. In fact, because of this tragedy, he unexpectedly gained sympathy votes from the public, and was hailed as the resilient father. The once neck-and-neck race suddenly tilted in his favor. Even more ironic was the daughter's funeral. Crowds packed the venue. Congressmen rushed to attend, expressing their condolences to the father who'd lost his child. In front of the media cameras, the father knelt at his daughter's grave, weeping, but his anguished performance earned nothing but contempt from Sarah. In her mind, their daughter was a sacrificial pawn in this election game. She even suspected that her husband had orchestrated the whole thing to gain sympathy.
끝났고 선거고 정치고 뭐고 이제 다 필요 없어. 당신이 내 새끼 죽인 거야.
Sarah wanted to end the marriage, but her husband violently pinned her to the ground. Crying, he swore he could never do such a thing, but he also admitted that in the power struggle, enemies were everywhere. Maybe an opponent, trying to defeat him, had targeted their child. His words sounded half-true, sending a chill down the spine. But who really killed their daughter?